Are we living? Are we living? Oh boy. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Okay, so the YouTube studio says that we have no stream, but I went and go check the channel, and we most certainly do have stream. What? This is probably gonna frig the archive up for YouTube, won't it? Oh, yep. Gene, I need you to split yourself to run multiple streams, Gene. I need you to become 5 guys to run multiple. Oh God, don't let me hear the impression I'm doing. Okay, looks like we're doing regular bitrate. Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, I noticed earlier that I dropped like less than 1% of frames. And Restream says that it's doing fine, which that is Susis Amugus. Let me run more speed test. Yeah, it's I just checked. It's gonna make at least one separate archive on YouTube, so alright. Well, if YouTube Studio is dead, at least on my end, back to adventuring. Hooray! Oh, blimey, I almost forgot. I need to check to see if there's an aetheryte here. Wow, finally someone shows up in chat and Restream craps the bed. Technology is great. But yeah, like I was saying, FF14 got its hooks back in me deep, thanks to Theater Rhythm. And that's partially in thanks to Metal for mentioning that game, so... No aetheryte here? What? Or a K? What? I'm gonna say, been a hot while since Restream has dropped the ball. Oh, we're probably due for problems because I see the bitrate jumping up to 5,000, which is not in my settings. Alright, let's knock this out and then head on over to do the next objective. Okay, now... Fight me! Yeah, we should be able to solve this. Would not mind any support. Yeah, there's no one here. biggest crits I was hoping for. Oh, blimey. I just noticed my life.
It is now time for crab.
Very silly thing. Stream Deck is. Man alive, I wish the YouTube studio would catch up because... Wait, oh, hell. Is this gonna make a separate archive? Or does it even count there's one being made? Introducing podcasts and studios? I don't care. Frick off. What do you think I'm... It's been like 8 years since I've tried doing a podcast. Get out of here, YouTube. I want to make an account and play the demo sometime, but I don't know if now is a good time. Still playing Fire Emblem and might end up doing another playthrough. I mean... Considering the amount of content you get to play in the demo, like, I would dare say anytime's a good time, really. If I knew the meme off by heart, I would be quoting it right now, but... yeah, I ended up buying Stormblood and a full subscription for half a year. Because I knew that I had a hole in my gaming library for an MMO, and yeah, thanks to Theater Rhythm, I was like, oh my god, the memories I've had with this game. I need to come back to it. I'm still mostly playing solo, but... yeah. Something level 60 Heavensward. Yep, that sounds right. I also unlocked the Golden Saucer earlier, so that was pretty hype. I managed to resist temptation. I did not go straight to Chocobo Racing. You proud of me, chat? Alright, now give me that rock. Oh, man alive. You know what I thought of, En? That, considering how there is a gamepad-supported mode in this game, hypothetically, you could do an MMO with a fight stick. Oh, I don't know how that would work, but that would be brilliant. Alright, now give me something to conjure at. Come along, fighter. So why do I have fighter out? I should have white mage out. Oh no, there's a danger zone. Really, do you want to try it out? I heard the game's really good on controller. Yeah, I mean... It would make for a riot, because... Like, hypothetically, you'd have the perfect control of your hotbars because you could have, like, one button for your main, and then another button to, like, go through your other hotbars. I kind of wanted to give gamepad playing this a try, but then I realized if I'm going to do hard jobs like tanking and healing, I need mouse and keys. Since that's the main way I was playing 5 years ago. Hell yeah, bro. Let me just stick some bodies in my pockets. What the hell? Where am I carrying them? In his ears? Yahoo! Man, still haven't seen another player character tonight with a better name than Big Soda. Oh my god. Them being a Lalafell just makes it so much better. Yeah, that's great. Why don't I go punch Ifrit in the nose? I don't have access to the dungeon roulette, do I? Sort of. Oh, hello again, you. I wonder if you're implicit in Ifrit summoning. Okay, goodbye. Eisenbard, you'll never believe this. There's ghosts in the town. I think if I played, I'd probably play a tank or healer. I've never tanked in an MMO before, though, so I need to learn a lot. Yeah, that's what I initially did when I started out with Elia here. I went with Gladiator, and then I realized, oh, crikey, oh, blimey. I'm basically leading the party if I do that, so I went back to Conjuring to heal. What are you looking at the Moogle for, bro? You plan on stealing that bonbon? You planning on stealing that Moogle sack? Oh dear. I need to be stopped. Restream almost did it. Oh my god, Costa del Sol. I forgot that exists in this game. The whole resort beach, but still not the saucer. Have you learned aught of import? Yeah, someone has a thesaurus. Still no new spells, huh? Golly. Maybe I should level up some other casters. There might be some role-specific stuff I can use between them. Oh yeah, no problem, Eisenbard. I'll just throw this body on my back. I got this little satchel right here. No, no worries. Now, as I go full sprint, insert joke here. I forgot. Pardon? Okay, this is bothering me. 1 second. No, Colin, that's wrong. No, close. Hell yeah. Put your hands up. Pray tell, how do I get up on that ridge? We'll Skyrim it. No problem. I don't think this is the right way. Have I gone batty? Is there not... Oh. My monitor is dark, so I couldn't see that little crevasse. Yeet. Oh. I need to do the full thing. I played Graveyard Keeper for like 2.5 hours. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Break my boy's ankles again. Yeah, Graveyard, totally fine. You. Now I'm paranoid checking over every now and then to see if Restream is dropping frames. Ooh, it's gonna be a good day when I get a mountain license. That way, we can ride Fat Chocobo wherever we darn well please. It'll be a good day. Been okay so far? Yeah, unless if I misremembered, I did bump the maximum quality back up to 1080p, which shouldn't be a problem. It's just Restream being Restream. Oh no, he's hot. Oh no. Priests being evil? Yeah, you hold that pose while I just compare gear real quick, thanks. They're taking the hobbits to Isambard. I can't be the first person to make that joke. Yeah, no biggie. Just some tall-ass Vieira, stroll up and be like, yo, give me your intel. Oh, you want us to go all the way up there? Oh. Oh, Billy. Any fates on... No. I was saying earlier, I'm getting better at getting my mental maps put back together back when I played before. But that's a lie. I'm more reliant on maps in this game than I am air. Yeah, she's hoofing it. Blimey, I keep forgetting where my challenge log is. Woof. I totally forgot that your challenge log is just rotten with stuff to do. There's so many diversions you can go do. There's so many things you can work towards. It's like, you're never hard up for something to do. Not just, purely questing and following the campaign. Greetings, urchin. Tell me what you know. No hello? Nothing? No, should probably go through this first. Oh, no, absolutely not. Frick off. You think I'm Chad material? Do you think this boy is Chad material? I think not. Go to the danger zone. Hey, how's it going? No sleep! Now, you weren't doing anything sus out here, were you? Yeah, we're not going to talk about the fact that there was a zombie who knew how to cast magic. Oh, okay. I heard that the leveling / job system got changed after the first time I tried playing many years ago. Do you still need to level up the basic classes before becoming the advanced ones? If you mean, like, accessing stuff like Samurai, Dragoon, stuff like that, yes. Because... yeah, so like, for example, I don't think you can access Dark Knight until you even get into Heavensward. And Samurai, I think, is locked behind getting at least 1 to level 50, I believe, is the requirement. So it's less the matter of becoming them, it's just the matter of hitting the right level to then unlock the trigger to let you access that job. Like, I don't think, for example, Conjurer morphs into Astrologian. Because it's its own separate step to take to open it up first. How the hell is that pronounced? Astrologian? Astrologian? I still don't know how to pronounce my character's last name. Darn, the priest wasn't sus after all. Ooh, new pants. Yeah, so like, for example, back in Ul'dah, there's someone that says, you know, Way of the Samurai, level 50. It's locked behind, so when you hit 50 with somebody, I don't know if you have to be a battle class or if you can be a gatherer or, yeah, crafter, but, you know, that's one example. Remember having to play DPS class first and then switching over to the white mage because I needed them both to be a certain level to become a certain job. That does sound familiar, now that you mention it, but if that's the case with the current build of the game, I'm not certain. Because like I was saying earlier, it's been about 4 or 5 years since I last played, and I made a new guy, since trying to remember where I left off was not going to happen. Might be worth searching that, because I don't know directly. The game hasn't spat out a tutorial for it yet, since I don't have access to The other job types right now, just the base ones. Yeah, no problem, Burrow. Let the Conjurer do the recon. Ooh, Fate. Oh, boy. Oh god, am I too late for this? Nope. Oh, wait, they're still hostile. Now, Colonel. Trying to search for a clue. Oh, wait, I think I'm a little too high level for them to even know I exist. I'm like, oh geez, everyone back up from that dude with the stick. Well, going back to... Yeah, that's not... Considering the amount of ways you can get experience, like between... like mini-quests, instances, things like that, getting to 15 is... yeah, will be pretty darn quick. Even faster if you're rolling with someone to cut down on wait times. We're gonna be able to unlock our first primal fight before the night's out. Ooh. Oh wait, you are here. Whoop. Cringe. Maybe we'll get our own bird before the night's out. That would be cool. I need to figure out what I'm gonna name him then. This is not the right... This is not my beautiful house. Oh. Oh. 1 second. I need to get up and stretch. That's my stretching noise. Best part of waking up is cracking every bone in your legs. I don't think that's how it goes. plot is thick, you say?
Thick boy.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, goodbye. I really wish people would share how to become a ghost. That'd be a very handy skill. Oh no, he's hot. I've done that joke 4 times now. I will not pose as someone needing any suck, thank you very much. He's just standing there just like, what? I don't know. I think hearing about a Viera with red hair with green highlights and a feather accessory is going to catch on real quick. Oh, blimey, I do have to put all these on. No one will suspect a thing. Mm-hmm. They're very expensive. Where is our last dink? Probably up above. Again, very weird that, like, naturally progressing through the game, you make, like, a decent chunk of coin, so, like... And it always feels weird that you have the ability of contributing to like, economy and rebuilding of places in MMOs, but it's like, nope, not allowed. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Elia. Well, thank you. Stay in disguise, but what about my stat bonuses? Pancrad! I need to look crisp AF. I say, not having casted a single glamour. Dang. This game still looks pretty good. That's not a sentence you say very often, is it? Yeah, excluding the shield, just barely hovering off my back. You like my steak? I thought that said Bork ring a deal. Oh man. Ah, capitalism. Alright. Let's beat him up. Yes, it's me again. Elia is a good boy, but he will make you catch those hands. And do we get to punch Ifrit in the knees? Wait, don't we have another dungeon to do first and then... Anyway. Still crazy to me that they managed to redo the original FF14 into this. I remember the launch being something of a joke way back when. Yeah, I've heard about that by proxy because... Can I... Huh. Well, that works for me. I heard the original FF14 was a problem, but then they decided to drop the moon. Which is such a great way to go out. It's like, yeah, we're gonna try again, but first we're gonna make it canonical that the world was torn asunder by the moon. That cool? Alright. Makes for a really great, like, continuation, though. Like, I think either the director or the producer made it like a personal goal of theirs to make sure that this version was going to be better. And then, by Jove, the Mad Lads went and did it. Am I not synced? Why are we not getting progress? That's not it. Oh, the dune boggies are the ones that gotta go. Oops. I didn't look at the target. Wait, no, they both have fate targets. What? Camera's a bit snug. Yeah, I think fighting the bloated ones are japes. Again, I'm very hard-pressed to believe that this is the game's version of, like, Souls. Come on. Come on. Friggin' egg yolk flappers. Nice. wonder if we'll ever run into Big Soda ever again. It's a legend that must live on forever. Hello, it's Taru. Goodbye, Taru. Yo, you would not learn the stuff, or believe the stuff I learned. A coffer? Weird. Okay. Man, between Chocobo racing, I do kind of want to go back to the saucer to see if I can start scraping together more Triple Triad cards. But that would require playing Triple Triad and winning. Not necessarily the easiest thing. Oh, I imagine there's strats and, like, meta deck builds, but that still requires playing Triple Triad. My arch nemesis in life is going to be that card game, I swear. That's just a Banjo-Kazooie boss. Tell me I'm wrong. Wait, this plain dagger has absolutely no defining characteristics.
Except that the hilt does smell quite nice.
Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna touch that one. Nah. Nah, mate. Are you all in a cult? They talk like Skaven. Like they're gonna start yelling at me about filthy manlings. Yep. I know about this. Oh. Wait, no, I can't do melding yet. Oh, hell yeah, fill this brain case. Yeah, that'll be a problem for future me, because even if I do learn how to make use of materia, again, I'm swapping out gear so quickly in the early game that worrying about that is not... Oh, here's a tab I'll never use. Between the real estate lotteries and Mahjong addicts, nothing I hear about the side content in this game seems real. I don't know much about the estate lotteries, but I was baffled that Mahjong was added to the game since I last played it. I didn't bother to learn it yet because that's going to take a while, but I imagine if we ever need like a diversion to do on here. Yeah, I mean, heck, I'm good to learn new stuff. Who are you? Oh no, you have a new dungeon for me, don't you? Halatali. Why does that name strike fear into my intestines? Wait, I thought you had to do the main story to unlock dungeons, though. I am misremembering a bunch of stuff, or they've changed a bunch of stuff. Hell, a couple of mini-bosses back in Copperbell didn't have the same patterns that I remembered. But yeah, like, that's again, one of the brilliant things about the game is that there's so many side things to do, and you can change your class whenever you feel like. Like, yeah, maybe they don't have the same depth like in the other MMOs, but you don't have to make a whole other character and start from scratch just because you want to try something different. It's good. I like. So, hey, Min, why was that dagger smelling? Yeah, I'll need to level up a crafter. I think it would be kind of funny to make Elia a cook. Yeah. For some reason, that's funny to me. He goes from, I'm going to be a gladiator to, I'm going to be a healer to, I'm going to be not as angry Gordon Ramsay. What's this story I'm making for my character? Like, my other two Lalafells were basically jokes, because I never thought I was going to get into the game very long. Boy, was I wrong about that. Thanks. Whoop, I think this is it! Or maybe not. Where dis? Oh! Right, I remember where this is. Yeah, again, I know I commented on this earlier, but I still stand by that for my money, that this is the best MMO on the market right now. Just in terms of letting you do a bunch of... What was I talking about? Never mind. Lady flying away in balloons. Yep. No problem here. I don't know. I was thinking, like, am I hallucinating again? Also really respect the director of this game being like, we don't expect everyone to sub to the game every month, just play what you want and take breaks. Yeah. Like, I have a really long... Excuse me, let me try rephrasing that. I have quite a bit of time built up with subscription time. Because when I bought the Stormblood, the recent expansion, I also picked up a half-year subscription because, well, I knew I'd be playing this a bunch again. Ooh. Kinda want to see if I get to go fight Ifrit. Doing a major story beat would be pretty dope, and then we can go unlock Halatali. Big guy named Big Nasty Jones. Yep. This'll be a duty. Yep. Sync 24. Shouldn't be too bad. Hell was that? Nice bloom.
Thick boy.
Gentlemen. Oh no. Relying on the evil merchant. Oh, that guy's sus too. Look at that face. It's an imposter, if I ever seen one. Oh, that means it's go time. That is so many boys. Hey, I don't know if you realize this, but we're winning. Oh, hey, how's it going? Sleep in heavenly peace! The hell, they're using Total War formations. Hey, I'm busy. Oh, coming into this as Conjurer was not the best idea. Yeah, I need you to live. Oh, that halberdier is gonna come at me as soon as that wears off. Oh boy. Hey, how you doing? Did you have a good nap? What? I'll catch up on chat in a second. Yo, don't make me wave this stick at you. Deus Ex. Oh yeah, like... Granted, there is a lot of filler content, but name me an MMO that doesn't have filler content. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like the writing or the fact that there's a whole ass campaign for an MMO, like a proper one. And there's complete with stuff to do on the regular. So you're never like hard up for anything. Anything due for leveling or just a different change of pace. Oh, it's on. There it is. Let me limber up, because I don't know how spicy this is going to be. That didn't take long. Yeah, we'll be skipping cutscenes, just so we're not keeping the others waiting. If you're interested in those, anyone watching now or from the future, you can always search those up. Hey, your tank. Uchiku. There you go. Basically, Satan has been summoned, and we gotta clap his cheeks. Gives me an extra few moments to stretch. gonna say, he looks eerily similar to his FF10 design, but that was more like a jackal. This is just a problem. Our tank has arrived in shades and no shirt. We'll be fine. They're going to be done any minute, so... There's an NPC option. Oh yeah, like, that's apparently a new feature. Vweet would probably know more about it, but that was a new feature since I last played, where it looks like a lot of the early dungeons, not the instances, but the dungeons let you roll with an NPC team. Which is also a good alternative if you're playing a DPS job, because... unless it's changed, a lot of people tend to play DPS, not as much as with tanking or healing. Shall we? Let's rock. Well, I guess this is a major boss fight, so it's... Oh! Rude? Honk at? Uh-oh. No, I guess I need to keep moving, huh? Ah! Okay, I need to pay attention here. Oh my! Hello, friends. Is that avoidable? That is. Oh god! This man's trying to kill me. What is a god? A miserable pile of getting your ass whooped. Oh, I should have said I need to conjure up some whoop ass again. Man. Missed opportunity. If I remember right, we just get the crystal layout. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess for major bosses, yeah. You don't have to wait to leave. Alright. Okay. That did not go nearly as rough as I thought it would. That Nova move, though. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that, or if I was just a frame too slow getting out of those circles. Oh yeah, no need to worry. 3 other people appeared from the void to help out with that. But yeah, back when I was playing, you had to queue for bosses and dungeons with people. As I won't mention this, but there's spoilers later in terms of another thing for that. But Yeah, I think that's super cool because it gives DPS players a chance to queue up in due time, but also let people playing tougher jobs like healing and tanking have a way of trying it out without that performance anxiety. Because I was talking about this earlier, but when I got to the first 2 dungeons in the game, both tanks I was running were going through as fast as they could, so I had to relearn how to heal trial by fire style. Naturally, because I'm a pro, I nailed it no problem. Except that one time where the tank lived on 3 HP, but nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, well... That's Ifrit's friggin' punk self down. Now we have Halatali to go worry about. Hooray for Halatali. I remember nothing about this place other than I think there's portals? Wow, I'm just rife with good noises tonight. How have we been going for almost 4.5 hours? What am I doing? Hell yeah, there's White Mage. That was also a very good reminder that just because I'm playing healer, bosses will not hesitate to try and drop me. For a moment there I was like, oh yeah, I have nothing to worry about. I just need to throw Cure out as fast as possible. But no. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Let's go to the Shadow Temple. Are you trying to scare me from going in? It's not working. Alright. I made the mistake of not limbering up and getting semi-psyched when going in before. Okay. Oh, this one does not have an NPC option. Ooh. So I guess it's only for the first few, as like you're getting your training wheels off. Interesting. Wow, that took no time. Remember watching Metal stream this once a while ago, and the boss fight he was doing had so many crazy attack indicators. Yeah. Apparently, according to Vweet, they've expanded on that stuff more so that it's less guesswork and needing to study first and more you can react and respond to on the fly. Oh, I think I remember this place now. What's poppin', Adalbert Rusty? Oh, one of our party members has...
A gun.
Are we all novices? Yes, we are. Okay. Doctor, what are you doing here? You need to be back on Rhodes Island. That is a lot of heat coming in. Excuse you. Like, pardon you. Sword off limit. We got... Ooh, the doctor's bill. That's the bill for your oropathy treatment. Only NPC's gonna know these Arknights jokes. Why do I keep making them? Wait, what are we doing? Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't remember this place after all. We have a Lala as a tank, so that's always funny. Yo, that Vieira's got a gun. Blat, blat. Commentary is falling apart at the seams. What? Oh, I think there's a gimmick here. You. Can't be targeted? Oh, I think we're gonna burn him. Oh boy. You go squish now. hell? What is happening? Why are fireworks erupting out of our tank? Colonel. I've rendezvoused with Scythe Mantis. Time to take a sit. Are we all accounted for? Yes. Oh, that was brilliant. White wine into aggro pole, yes. This is not gonna go well. Yeah, what the hell? They're funnier than me. That's illegal. Oh. A rare moment to cast Isuna. Isuna? Isuna? Do we know how that's pronounced? Excuse me. Like, our tank is just hemorrhaging party favors. What is... We found more of Scythe Mantis. Nope. I'm slacking. I'm slacking! Oh, Squirtle! Keep forgetting, you can't lose focus for even a minute. Luckily, I'm a master streamer, so... Wow. I don't know you make a net shot. Oh, the heat's coming. Alright, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Oh, wait, no, this is not bad at all. Why am I always worried that things are going to go so sideways? Oh, you were not in my sight! I need to turn off those notifications in the chat, or in the in-game chat, I should say. I need to remember how that's done. I wonder if there's any point really casting Isuna in early dungeons. And of course there is. It's less damage they're taking in. Ah, if only that counted as an airstrike. They're like they're playing as the host from Yakuza 7. And one of the attacks is just spraying around a bottle of chilled wine, and that makes people catch a cold. Is your name secretly Ichiban? Asking for a friend. Man, I am useless without the map in this game. Oh no. Making good use of the tab key. Excuse me, that was the sound of part of my roof caving in, apparently. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh yeah, you can stop a bomb from detonating by just kicking it in the shins. What shins?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, time for a mini boss. That I also don't remember, and hopefully I don't screw up. Wait, is this... Just kidding, I totally remember what this is. That got hot for a second. Not me in the fun way. I almost panicked and used our limit break. Another level up without a spell. I'm not better. I just want to heal my not friends better. Apparently as soon as comes the words EQ, Japanese for eternal. So Tissas. I'll check that out in a second. Oh, that's not good. Eat. Eat. Eat! So much doctor gear. Weird. What are we here for? Oh no, our tank has a gun.
Time to take a sit.
Uh-oh. Our fister is... Satitatsu status, and now she Japanese for cure. So in Japanese it's pronounced with an eh sound, so esuna. Okay. I did not know that. I thought, like, moves with non-English names and from the Final Fantasy games all stem from just made-up language, but them hybridizing words, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I think we have more of those sprites that are going to show up in the corners. Yep. Get arrowed, nerd. What are you doing shaking off your arrow charge? It's illegal. No. There we are. Oh. Well, someone had to do the limit break. Achievements. I love how my boy's victory pose is just like, yeah. You know what? Have a commentation. At least you'll walk away with that. Alright, you have any more? What the hell? Oh my god, our tank was an imposter the entire time! He's in a suit! I'm getting out of here. This place is cursed. What are we doing? Oh, right. So he glamoured in his tank suit, when really he was tuxedo mask, but a Lalafell. My god. I'm inventing... Shut up, Ratchet. Oh, Minfilia. I killed Satan. Am I cool now? She's gonna be all like, instead of reporting in, you just went off to a lightning elemental filled dungeon? Yeah. Time for plot. Hello. I'm here too. Yeah, I mean, there were 3 other people that helped, but let's let's not worry about that. I can't remember who our next primal fight is. Or if it's even a primal fight. I hope we don't have to chronicle these crystals. Hmm. Basically how it works in Discworld. Got it. Alright, keep it light. Looking back at that chat message, I probably butchered all those words. Oh, it's fine, Thancred. Just go level up a few times. Don't worry about it. Work for me. Even though I don't have any new frickin' spells yet. Oh, I did get a new piece of gear. Usable gear, I mean. I'm always wondering about Minfilia's outfit, though. Like, I get that Ul'dah, this region, is, like, a desert and hot, but... Oh, wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, shit. I get my own fans. I get to see who wants to simp for me the most to join their grand company. Well, I'm never going to say that ever again. Looking a bit far into a Final Fantasy world, Mr. 6.5 foot tall bunny man? Yep. I have been playing since about 3 or 4 days ago, so I've been making a decent bit of progress. Oh, man. Do I stick with the flames, because that's the state I started with? Hmm. My boy's just always so confused. Don't know about the exposed midriff. Yeah, me too. Unsurprised, head empty, or I don't know what's going on tends to be the default for bunny boys. Yeah. But Elia is a good boy, so that's all that matters. Alright, everybody Chad pose. Everyone thirst for men. I think we're on quick course to getting our battle bird, so that's dope. I still don't know what I'm going to name it. Oh, hell yeah, now I can do not codec calls. Wait, can I use this now in, like, with other player characters, though, too? A hero in the making? I just beat not Satan. I'm the coolest dude around. No one else in the game has done that yet. Clearly. Be the only one streaming it, of course. Now that I think of it, I can't imagine there's a lot of people streaming Final Fantasy XIV. What the hell? What was that? Yo, I'm out of here. I have no idea what that was about, by the way. Friggin' that lady just dropped a disco ball on my head. Where are we going? Chat member, I am not reading that out loud. I'm semi-weirded out by how pretty my dude looks.
And Roban as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
Rah rah for
There,
Ul'dah.
at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yeah, I wonder if these two will be important.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests.
Every Sprout player needs a bun.
If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And
Where's
now,
mine then?
But 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
Where's the sweat of your brow?
Is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death.
Alright, keep it light.
Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
In the name of Queen Cotton Candy
Line
Hair.
not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people. Yeah, for Ul'dah!
When did you last play them recently? About 4 or 5 years ago.
Your grace.
Rauban?
Wait, you ran away from her? They were like endgame. They got nothing to do with me.
People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
What is the small child doing in this video game? I knew that was coming.
Stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn!
Oh, hell yeah. Did you play 1.0? Do you mean like the original version of FF14, or
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
if that's what you mean, then
And my
no.
sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Weed. Original. Okay, then no. I've only played Realm Reborn. Once again, just nothing going on in his head. He looks like his brain plays elevator music 24/7. Hang on. I'm doing my boy dirty. What's going on here? He's existing, and that's tough enough for him as it is. Yo, that's a mood and a half if I've ever seen one. Ooh, what's this? Play Freebird. Do it.
Do it.
Oh, you want to have a music duel? Is that what's going on here? This wasn't a good bit the first time I did it either. I did not realize I hit level 30 as well. I need to go have a word with, Du Bois. Hell yeah, is it not? I don't know, is it? Here's a triple triad player. Colonel. I'm gonna send him to the Shadow Realm. Granted, my other two characters, I think I touched on this earlier, they were jokes. Like Jojo Joni and Opian were just meant to be like gag characters, but like while I was making Elia, I was like kind of like thinking about his existence, and a backstory was writing itself out in my head, because once again, this game has its claws in deep. Not gonna let go. Here you go. Thanks. I think, like, the story I came up with him was that he got sent away to Eorzea to become a gladiator because of all the money they made, or they get to make, rather, and basically use him as a income sponge. But then he found out what's going on, and is like, yeah, no, being a healer is way better than being a moneymaker. Where am I going? Oh, yes. I'd probably be brilliant as a writer for tabletop games, but then there's the whole, you know, socializing thing. You know what? Just so I don't forget. I'll grab this now instead of later. Oh, I just realized at some point I really need to work on my bars. I unbound a lot of my mouse buttons. Specifically when playing 14, so I need to see about binding critical things as I get them. What up, E? My god, a new spell. It's a Christmas miracle. It's the work of Spore. No, selfie. He's gonna end up, like, casting Megado, even though that's not in this universe. Did we ever find out why E has horns? Or is that just like his headgear? Because him and a few others are part of a specific race. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a sneaking suspicion, chat member, that you also play the game. The corruption is spreading. Your chosen young folks, normally kids, blessed by the forest, by given eternal youth and insane abilities for conjuring in order to protect the forest. They have no choices in the matter. Well then. Is there any explanation at how he basically gets Lulu's dress from Final Fantasy X? Just friggin' belts and fluff and shit. Alright, who's ready for more acting? Let's keep the mouse pointer off the screen this time, shall we?
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 Seed Seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Alright, everyone, keep it light. He looks so rugged.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
Alright, good night, Ann. See you next time.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the
Oh,
light
she
of the
does
making,
have horns.
Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Yeah, I always thought that was her headgear, too.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
No.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace.
Sorry.
Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Yeah, it never dawned on me that she had horns. I always thought it was just that
5
headpiece.
years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano.
And it went to shit.
It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive.
Mood.
Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
She said the thing.
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on that
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the forest. For the elementals!
Yeah. Not being in one of the player races would make sense, but becoming like a super omega healer as a player class would be pretty dope. Dropping Meteor, except it heals everybody.
Fancy meeting you again.
Time for the snarky voice. Garuda, that's the windy one. I remember when I last played, Garuda's like extreme version was an absolute hell on earth for me. Once again, my boy's just like, what? You know, something just dawned on me that I used to think that the thing about no one being able to remember the original heroes as kind of a throwaway thing, but no. That was basically 1.0 becoming 2.0, wasn't it? So the moon coming down effectively killed all those player characters. That's kind of heavy. Warriors of Light, nobody can remember the 1.0 players. Yeah, that's... Jeez. And the only people who do remember them are the original players from that time. How weird must that feel from people coming from 1.0 to 2.0 that the only people who can remember them are the people who originally played that? That must be weird or... I can't think of a better word right now because I'm kind of addled.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
A special tattoo when playing the game. Ooh. I lived a friggin' meteor strike, or the moon falling, and all I got was the stupid tattoo. Oh my god, there she is!
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Yar hard hardy feedly-dee.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Good God, man. Read the room.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck.
Not you,
5
chat
long
member. I mean
years
Alphanod.
of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
The blood god, you might say?
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
Nautical
How
references.
can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
And remove them!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow
Sir?
you to the seven hells, Admiral!
I lose my wallet. Where's me
Fancy meeting
cutlass?
You again.
Yeah, you little sassafras. Alphanage just there talking shit and just looks at me with a big smile. Meanwhile, my boy's like, what? Oh, don't talk to me about Leviathan. Oh, I can't believe this game has its claws in me again. So many years. Yeah, I mean, before I quit, because it was mostly, well, short version, running the game solo and not finding free companies that want to actually interact together. Oh, Colonel! Yeah, what a coincidence, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, before I quit, the one of the expansions has a set of fates that's a whole Metal Gear reference. I'm not surprised. There was one in the opening, one of the opening scenes, like when Raban is when they're at the Cartano battle, Raban is calling Mad Snake, and he goes, Mad Snake! That got me again. Yeah, before I quit, let me try and finish this point before I lose it again. I left because I was mostly playing the game solo, and a lot of difficult stuff was coming up that I couldn't really wrap my head around easily. So finding a company to help out with that or just interact with was leaving me pretty jaded. That's the one thing I did remember is that, oh, Endwalker, I can make a Vieira guy. I kept joking like I get to make my boyfriend. I mean, still kind of true. Oh god, it's you again. Oh no! Who is this person? Do I have any fancy moves? Hang on here. Oh god, what if this is someone watching the stream? What do you mean, definitely not you? What do you mean? What is my guy's head doing? My guy's head's going nuts. What the hell's a fellowship finder? Oh god. Nope. Wait until you hit 31. Oh, that is you! Oh! What if that's someone watching the stream?
That's because it is.
Crikey. I'm out of here. Friggin' ninja vanish. You'll never know where I'm going. Oh, mercy. That's just too funny. I never thought I'd actually run into anybody on this world either. I was trying to do some reading about which one to come onto, and this seemed like the, at least with what I was looking for, the best possible option. Wait, 31 to give me something?
Is it something sus?
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
I'm talking like a Shin Megami Tensei character.
Are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and 7th Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
Sip.
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
Frickin' elves, man.
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the 7th Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy, If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Sip.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
I will find another moon to drop on the planet.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Isn't Meteor like a regular summon in one of the FF games? Just constantly dropping a celestial body, excuse me, onto the planet. Okay, so I know your Grand Company decision is not a big deal, but let's be real here. I kind of have to go with Merlib. I mean, like let's be real here. Hell frickin' yeah. I am not reading that out loud. No, she's just cool. Like, you're telling me friggin' seafaring admiral leading Limsa Lominsa is not the raddest thing ever? Like, come on. If I was playing a different, you know, kind of character in my head, I would be going with Connie, but Hey, what was I going to say earlier? Oh yeah, that is doing Elzen dirty, because, you know, I've had a number of them in my party so far while playing as Elia, and they're cool. You want me to what? Oh yes. Ninja vanish. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, am I seeing things again, or did something go wrong on the stream there for a second? I thought I saw, like, a big, like, frame drop. Yeah. Seems fine to you? Okay. I might be going semi... Oh god. We gotta get out of here. Meow. Oh no, not cooties. He plays a polite boy. Like, I think on my... When I was playing as Jojo Joni, I went with Kane Senna. But with Opin and now with Elia, yeah, it's gotta be with Merlib. Let's be real. Come on. You have your son with me? Or with you? Neat. Excuse me. still need to figure out how my boy's last name is pronounced. Gotta be a good role player, of course. Yeah, frick that. I gotta go learn Cure 2 first. I want to be Merle Whip's favorite crew member. Wow, in hindsight, it really does sound like I'm horny for her. Right, where's your son? Is that your son? Is that your child? Wazowski, your son's stunned silence speaks volumes. What? What is this? Buy yourself something nice. What is this? Pair of altered velveteen who you calling a hose? Oh, it's gear. Oh, well, thank you. That will be quite a beefy upgrade when I do hit 31. 2 materia slots, but yeah, I think I need to worry about materia later instead of now. Let's see here then. All 31 as well, everything for left side other than hat. Well, technically hats are a problem with bunny lads. Except, you know, for glasses. Looking so smart, despite being so very... yes. Let me see here. Let's clear the selection this time, thank you. Okay, yeah, I still don't have access to the dungeon version, if that's not a thing anymore. Oh, dungeon or trial. Okay, there we are. I just need to, like, take a second to read. What time is it? Oh, blimey. Oh, dear. Man. I want to keep playing, but I have work tomorrow. What the heck? What is this? What is this? Give me back my son. Ugh. Can we do anything in like 13 minutes? Reading in an MMO and RPG game. I know. Crazy, isn't it? Well. Yeah, if I try and get any more progress, then I'm going to lose track of time, and then I'm going to be waking up late tomorrow, which is the opposite of good. So, what we are going to do is, as you fondle my white mage, excuse you very much. Where's my buttons? Where's my transition? Ah. Ah. There we go. Folks. We had a good time tonight. Yeah, 14 still's got its claws deep in me. I thought I got up, but then they pulled me back in, Luigi. So, most of the stream tonight started with goofing around in the saucer. I still need to relearn the minion game, and also chocobo racing, and lose most of my life to that. And I think what I'll try to do is keep main story stuff going forward here, limited to the stream. And then I'll just do side stuff in the meantime. That way, in case anyone wants to, you know, follow along, they still get to watch that. Although I think I am like a stone's throw away of getting my battle bird, so that'll be dope. So we'll see what tomorrow or the rest of the week looks like, if I'm feeling okay after work, or if things aren't going on. end. Oh, are you entertained? Oh yeah, so I guess time to do the outro. So, make sure you're followed or subscribed if you're watching on the YouTube or Twitch side. Make sure notifications are on, that way you know when you can join us next. Descriptions, you'll find links to social medias. What's the other stuff there? My god, there's been a murder. I can't pay attention right now, I'm so tired. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, jeez. I have as many brain cells as Elia right now. Yeah, oh yeah. I guess Floof, if you want to add me somehow, keep in contact, have you show up out of nowhere and scare the bejesus out of me. I don't know. I'll definitely be streaming more of this, so we'll be getting more of this nonsense going on sometime. So, till then, go wash your hands. Hey, there it is. Go wash your hands, go get some water, and go be good to yourselves. And we will see you next time. Good night. And, oh, where, no, wrong one. Oh god, everything's ruined. Okay, I'm gonna go now before I end up breaking something on my side, so goodbye, good night, go to sleep, all that good stuff.